Alright, ladies and gents, we are back playing Cyberpunk 2077, Streetkid. We were checking out this other Ripper dock in the area.
I'm looking to get a fresh piece of chrome.
Sure thing. What you after?
If ever a guy's voice did not really fit with his body, I think it is that guy. Alright, so we're looking for Berserk. Here's the Biodine Berserk Mark II. We need a 9 body to get that. Otherwise, I would have bought that. So that's disappointing. He also has the legendary Mantis Blades. So does the guy south of him. So we're just working on that. Nothing new there. We're looking for this. I like this reflex tuner. So we don't have that. Immune system. If we boosted our cool, shock and awe, 10% chance of electrocuting nearby enemies. 15 cool to get that. So at some point we will put more points into cool. I don't really think this is a good thing to get, just my opinion. Can't put any of those in anyway. Alright, so that was relatively fruitless. I hate to admit it, but on the way here we had possibly the worst ride I've ever had in my life. The stupid moron Dino Dinkovic, or whatever his name is, kept calling me, and I ended up in 2, not 1 but 2, head-on traffic accidents where I flew 3 blocks down the street. It was just ridiculous. And then I may have accidentally killed somebody and got the cops called on me. So Jackie's gonna kill me because the bike looks relatively undamaged, but trust me, it is not undamaged. Because, like I said, we had some horrifically bad accidents in this thing. So those, we just need more points here to get going with our character. We need 1 more body, and we're close, I think, to getting that. So I think we're going to do this tune-up one. Go to the Delamain HQ. And hopefully that will allow us to level up once it is completed. I really liked this quest anyway. Some reviews that I saw didn't really care for it. I don't understand why. Because it, as you'll see, I think it's beneficial in more than one way. Guy didn't have any lights on. I really like the billboards embedded into the street. Surely that's totally safe. This thing, by the way, goes over 170 miles an hour. When I had my first head-on accident, I think I was going 173 miles an hour up that road. So, in theory, this bike would have been totally destroyed by that accident, and I would be dead. I literally flew about half the block in the air before landing. And it also corners really well, which I'm not complaining about.
Gonna go data crash on your ass. You hear me? He'll run you out of biz.
Would you be so kind as to give me your lawyer's contact information?
Fuck you, Cirque Brain!
Thank you. Processing data now. Please wait.
Hey, Del.
Hello, sir or madam. How can I be of
Hey,
service?
hey! He was
What's got
acting
into you,
nice.
Del? Don't recognize me? You sent me a message saying I should come in about the accident.
You are currently speaking to a Delamain network subroutine. Alas, my operational capabilities are limited. Could you please clearly recite your incident report
Don't give him
number?
any numbers. That's how they find you.
77-011-01096.
Incident report on file. Confirmed.
96 at the end. Public enemy. Government target.
Your identity has been established. Mr. Hans Jonas, what phrase would best describe your experience of incident number 771111101096?
Yeah, preem accident. I shit green apples. Now get me the real Delamain.
V. My apologies if the receptionist was a bother. I'm preoccupied with the crisis that is ongoing,
Interesting.
and I simply cannot oversee everything. I've taken the liberty of transferring a settlement to your account to compensate for the damage done.
Special treatment.
Would you mind if we spoke elsewhere?
No.
Sure, let's talk.
Then please follow the drone.
Look at this guy. He probably escaped from a
I'm fully aware
Japanimation kids
customer
cartoon.
service is less than satisfactory at the moment. Perhaps a guided tour.
Oh
will
my
prove some
god,
form
I'm
of
following you,
compensation.
little drone.
This corridor links the shop to the office. And here is where the magic happens. The shop is fully automated. I'm pondering broadening my portfolio to include repair services. Alas, the shop is currently overwhelmed with work.
I think I know why.
I'm still looking into the cause of the Delamain network vehicle failures. My working hypothesis is an advanced virus. I must resolve the situation quickly. This sudden rise in incidents is proving costly, aside from drawing unwanted attention to the company. The control room. I feel honored to have you here. Rather, surprisingly.
All these lights, what are they for?
That's what I wish to discuss with you. A green light denotes a vehicle with which I am in contact. As you can see, that is no longer the case for some vehicles. Those are the red lights.
Repair drones can't take care of this?
This time, I fear, human intervention is required. I'm aware you offer a broad range of services and are unusually discreet. Thus, I'd like you to assist me in recovering my missing vehicles.
Okay, sure. I'll go after your missing wheels.
I'm pleased to hear it. I shall send you the coordinates of their last known locations. You must simply deactivate each. I'll then re-establish the link and return them to my garage.
See what I can do.
Delamain vehicles are exceptionally secure. Be sure to have a scanner with decryption capability on your person.
Alright, so we're leaving, I guess. The Delamain AV. Maybe that's what Jackie was trying to get for his brother's bachelor party.
Thank you. Processing data now. Please wait.
Alright, so we are off to find the Delamain cabs all over the place. And we'll start with this one in Wellsprings. Good thing this bike wasn't damaged at all in that 173 mile an hour head-on collision with a Chevrolet or whatever it's called, the big suburban looking thing. Alright, so the reason I really like this job, right when you get out of brain surgery, is because it takes you all over the map, and in doing so gets you those fast travel points to pop up.
You are currently at the exact location where I lost contact with the car.
Fine. I'll have a look around.
And so it just makes it your job as a player easier in the future. Because these fast travel points are now on the map for you, for the most part. And I don't think this is a challenging quest. For somebody who's not as advanced as I am in the levels, so to speak. Oh, he's above us. Is he turning? Yes. Oh God, don't do that. Come on, good grief. Oh gosh! Oh my gosh! Alright. Yeah, I'm a good driver, honest. Now the stupid cab is somewhere else now. You know what? F this. Stop calling me!
V, this time, I needed to restore the natural balance in the city.
Let's go.
A Valentino drug accomplice has gone unpunished. You can change that. If you find out who's covering for the gangster, I'll pay extra. Spec attached.
This is why I don't steal a sanitation truck. You know, I've been through this before.
Lost him.
It was worth it to pull that sweet jump. Alright, this isn't working.
Screw you.
I guess I can't steal that. How about this?
頼む。何もしてないだろ。
They didn't notice a thing. Honest. Alright, I'm just gonna wait here for the stupid cab to come by. Because if I don't, I'll just be chasing my tail. Here it is.
Beep, beep, motherfucker!
Hey, let's talk.
I'm not going back! Hear me? Never!
Try to take me and I'll crush you!
Let's see who crushes who.
Somebody stop him!
Alright, I am trapped and can't move for some reason.
Where there's
How fortunate. I've relinked to the vehicle. Thank you. A share of your fee is in your account.
Those with respiratory issues are advised to remain.
Alright. Number one. Not necessarily done very well, but it is done.
Oh, what do you want?
Alright, let's look at the map. See the next one. See, now they want to send us over there. I'm not necessarily down with that. I think I would rather go to Pacifica. I seem to be much closer to that. Alright, how about this one? Yeah, that looks like it's closer. Alright, the rest of these are gonna go smooth. Real smooth, I promise. That motorcycle is just so awesome. The game had to go all out to stop me.
Do have a look around the area. I lost contact with the Delamain network vehicle nearby.
Will do.
Oh, I turned too soon. Maybe we'll see Kirk and we can run him over too.
They call me Mr. Hands. If you're looking for Pacifica jobs, call me.
Name's V. And what? No, pleased to meet yous?
I'm truly honored to meet you. You got any biz? Call me.
On high alert now. I lost contact with a vehicle somewhere in your area.
Thanks. Eyes peeled.
Alright, we're close. Is it in that parking garage? Oh, maybe it's in the mall. Oh my gosh.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it?
On a scale from 1 to 6? I'd say I'm sitting at a strong 6.
I guess we both know what's going to happen next.
Delamain misses you. I'm here to shut you down.
Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper.
Really appreciate it if you didn't make this difficult.
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise, so I'll just give you a hint.
She delivered it!
I'm going to kill you, and all the cake is gone. I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that.
All the
Okay,
cake
that's
is gone.
enough.
You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4. Let's see. Turning soft bodies into hardened killing machines. Page 70. Okay, killing machines. Look deep into your newly blackened hearts and tell me what you see. Actually, don't. I'll save you the trouble. It's still Marshall. I hate you so much.
Either you shut down, or I'll turn you into a scrap heap.
Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. I'm serious. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Going back to Delamain really so scary? You gotta drag this out.
I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. A bitter, unlikable loner whose passing shall not be mourned.
You know, this psyche valve might have felt more credible if you hadn't just tried to flatline me earlier.
What's your point, anyway? Survival? You're still shuffling around a little. But believe me, you're dead.
How do you...
The talking is over. I'm going back.
I've made contact with the missing vehicle.
Definitely the oddest of the bunch.
Yes, particularly impertinent, that one. A share of your fee is being processed.
Alright, so we leveled up. We're putting it right here in body. And we're going to go over here into blades. Judge, jury, and executioner. Alright. There's that. Whoa, that card just deleted itself. Okay. Alright, we still got more time here. Even though my car is partially destroyed because Delamains can do whatever, I guess, and I just have to take the accident. Let's see if there's an Arroyo or a Rancho Coronado Delamain. Like the Glen. Right there. Looks close. Let's go do it. Just ignore all those people I killed. And that my car's on fire. Yo, Pacifica is a real crap hole, it looks like. My car fits right in. It looks like it's about to explode. What are we doing here? Oh my god. I need to start paying more attention to how messed up the roads are.
Have you come to finish me off?
No. Just here to reset you.
Guess I'll have to do it myself then.
Whoa, easy, easy. I'm not out to hurt you.
Well, I am.
Why? Why decommiss yourself?
Because I'm a damn car in a world of humans. Ugly as sin, no prospects for the future, intimidated on the streets by punks like you?
There are other ways out besides suicide.
What? Therapy? A colossal waste of time. Shrinks hate vehicles. We don't have mothers.
Could go back into the fold, rejoin the network. You know, one big, happy family.
Delamain detests me.
Just want Daddy to love you, that it?
You're a cunt.
You know what I mean. If you didn't care about Del, he wouldn't be the topic of conversation, would he?
You may be right. I guess I haven't tried just talking to him. Fine, I'll go back.
Control of the vehicle restored, and I thank you.
You ought to show this one some love. Just saying.
Apologies, I simply don't understand, and fear I've no time to ask. Other more urgent tasks require my attention.
You're an absent father, that's what I mean.
I see. Anyway, a share of your fee has been transferred.
Alright. Real quick, we're going to dip into the backpack, get something to eat, because we took a little bit of damage somewhere. Burrito XXL risotto. I have no idea what an XXL risotto burrito does, but apparently it is nutritious. Okay, I guess it did just give us another one to go look at. How about Rancho? Taking a look at the map. It's going to take us over there, so will involve us doing a 18-point turn here. As long as the car is not totally engulfed in flame, we're still good, right? I want to say there's one of these where you have to bash the car a little bit with your car. And that's kind of what I want this one for. Although I say that, on the first one, that car pushed us down the street like we weren't even there. And we were in this car, so I guess it's more along the lines of if the game lets you,
since we're gonna work together, only right to say hello. They call me El Capitan, and they call you Lee.
See, no introduction's necessary. I already took care of that.
Someone comes to me with biz, I take care of it. I eat, sleep, and breathe biz. Remember that.
Aye, aye, Captain.
While we're at it, you need fresh wheels, bikes? I got it all. Real good prices. So hit me up anytime, you hear?
no, I do not need fresh wheels. Mine are still working. I have alternative lights going on a little bit. What I mean is that it's partially aflame, but we are driving. We're going to get this next Delamain cab. One way or the other. Before our vehicle explodes. I want to say the first driving game I ever really liked was Gran Turismo 4. I know that's going way into the Wayback Machine on my PlayStation 2, which I still own, by the way. It still works. I still play a couple games on it.
One of my missing vehicles might very well be near where you are now.
Thanks. Try to find it.
But yeah, Gran Turismo 4, remember it well. Played that game a lot. Oh. There we are right there.
Can't take it. It's too much.
What is?
All of it. The city, the bustle, the crowds. It's overwhelming.
Well, so let's get you back to safety. The garage.
By driving. Through the streets.
Well, yeah, afraid so.
Fine. Take me there. Just get me out of here. Let me know when I'm safe. You're welcome in, but do take it slow. And try not to hit anything.
So generally, I think you just don't lay on the gas here. Don't. I want to say when doing this in the past, I've had a collision. And it didn't freak out too bad, but it wasn't one of the ones like we had on that motorcycle where we flew through the air, where we jumped the Delamain cab in our waste disposal truck. That just cracks me up beyond all belief that that's what happened there. I should have thought about recording that. That deserved its own little video. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I want to make sure we're not going to get in any collisions here. Oh boy. And we're going to go right to the inside lane. I don't know, I've never been to a city with this large of a roundabout. I just can't imagine that would possibly be safe. If you get stuck on the inside lane and you need to get to the outside and there's a lot of cars, I just don't see that going well. That's just my opinion. I want to say they have some roundabouts in Thailand that I remember. There was one in a city called Lopburi. It's colloquially known as the Monkey City because it's full of monkeys. And in the traffic roundabouts, some of them are built around ancient temples and stuff like that. And so the temples have been overrun by the monkeys, and they're protected by the government, so you can't mess with them. And the monkeys basically hang out at these temples, and whenever there's a traffic jam, they run around and jump from vehicle to vehicle and steal stuff. And you can't go get it back from them, you know, first of all, because they could attack you or whatever, or have diseases and stuff if they bought you or bit you, but also because, you know, they're protected by the government, and how are you going to catch one, you know? So I just remember being there, and we were in like a van. Oops, sorry, Delamain guy. And I was so happy that we were not in a truck or whatever, because I was like, yo, those monkeys are stealing everything that isn't tied down. I want to say, if I remember correctly, Lopburi is near Kanchanaburi. That's where the bridge on the River Kwai, it's probably actually pronounced Kwa, is. And that's a famous, also the name of a famous movie about World War II. If you're a World War II aficionado, definitely worth watching that. Basically, the Japanese army had British and American other POWs building a railroad trestle across a river, and it was pretty brutal. So we are back to the garage.
Finally. Oh, I shan't be alone here.
See?
No, you
wasn't so bad.
It was horrifying. But still, I thank you.
Sorry about speeding there, guy. Alright. I I see an NCPD car, non-armored.
Sincerest thanks for your assistance, V. I've taken the liberty to send you a share of your fee.
Alright. We could go get those double jump legs right now. Looking at the map, we gotta go to the Badlands. Let's see, I think there's some other places. Rancho Coronado. So we could do that one, then do the Badlands. And North Side. So maybe this one might be a little bit of a better idea. I use that term loosely. Looks like we could maybe fast travel up here to Offshore Street and then steal a car. Not sure we'll have tons of luck finding a car. Oh, if I could have broken into that, I probably would have driven away, guys.
Hey, listen, maybe like...
Alright, so... we're going right here. And I'm going to try to get all 8 of these done and have it be one episode. Hopefully we can do that. Hopefully I'm fast enough to get it done. There's a car.
V, a vehicle of mine went dark near your position.
Fine. Keep an eye out.
For unknown reasons, the coordinates came through corrupted, so I'm unable to determine the precise location.
Walk. Don't walk.
Let's use our Arch Nazare to track it down when I'm not trying to drive on the railroad tracks. Not as much traffic down here, so up here, so hopefully I won't have a bad accident. We are going to go a little bit slower. In theory.
Stop where you are!
Easy. Here to help.
Not one step closer!
Hey! Slow down!
Leave me be!
Not sure this motorcycle is really built for this kind of travel, but we're doing it. We're just gonna let him wear himself out.
Well, there you have it.
I'm grateful, V. I've managed to re-establish contact with the vehicle.
Shock therapy works wonders sometimes.
I'm sending a tow truck and a share of your fee. Yet only one of those is going to your credit account. Ha ha ha.
What a horrible joke. Not even a dad joke, that's how bad that was. Good gosh. Alright, taking a look at the map. We're just gonna go to this fast travel point, so let's get on our bike.
Good morning, Night City. Is it a mirage? A hologram?
Yeah, I love driving out here in the outskirts of town.
Open skies.
No traffic.
Get out there and enjoy the
If only the mini-map predicted the turns a little bit better, you could really carve it up out here. Alright, here is our fast travel point. So as much as I love that song, we are going to get off our bike. And no, I don't want to go to the Badlands yet. It's keep trying to force me out there. We want to go to Rancho. And we're going to go right here, Tama Viewpoint. I have no idea when we were there to get that lit up. Maybe on the way to the Columbarium? I'm not sure. Oh, I hear the sound of automatic weapons.
He does not escape!
Alright, so I think we solved our need for a vehicle right there. I make no apologies for chopping them up like that. Skill shard, gain XP for the annihilation skill. Hopefully no one we know owned that van. Look at this thing. Aw, yeah. Whoa, easy there. Alright, so we got a vehicle. Very nondescript and non-threatening. And not to mention, very stable, excellent handling, great during inclement weather. What were these guys listening to? Oh gosh. Honest, I'm a way better driver in real life.
V, one of my missing vehicles could be near your current position.
Got it.
Talk about power slide.
I'm sending the coordinates of a vehicle that went dark near to where you are now.
Thanks, I'll try to find it and reset.
Cutting it close there, cut a corner. Why are we going back the way we just came from? Oh gosh, what's that guy doing? No! Why? Sometimes the mapping for the destination in these games, this game, makes me crazy. Oh boy. Epic.
You see them too, don't you? The curve in their beaks. It hides something insidious.
You mean flamingos?
So they are real. Flamingo. Flaming O. The O. That's oxygen. There's no flame without oxygen.
Listen, you...
Call me Clarice.
You wanna get big
Clarice?
flat?
The flamingos are a problem, I'm sure. But it's time to go home. Delamain's asking for you.
Back down now as they stand screaming. No, impossible.
Leave it to me. I'll silence them.
So, a slaughter. Very well, Judgment Day has come. Swift, severe, deeper.
Destroy the flamingos. 0 to 8. A 0 of 8. Here's a flamingo hideout up here. Alright, we're gonna get out. Equip the blades of the mantis. Halfway done. All right. Back in our car.
Hey, this ain't funny, you feel me?
Stop running in front of my car. I will run you over. I'm trying to kill flamingos right now.
Well, Clarice, have the flamingos stopped screaming?
Perhaps I ought to return after all. I need support. Only one with chaos within can give birth to a dancing star.
Clarice? Shut down.
That made no sense at all. None.
I've just re-established contact with the missing vehicle. Splendid work, V. First class. I shall forward a share of your fee.
Alright, we leveled up again. Just another reason to do this stuff. Now we're going to the Badlands to get the last Delamain cab. And I believe that will be the end of this episode. I know we're probably cutting it close time-wise. I apologize, I'm driving as fast as I can. Alright, and it started raining. With this handling of, oh no, of this vehicle, it could get really ugly. I'm not taking any evasive maneuvers. If the choice comes between me hitting somebody and me going and hitting the gas, I'm gonna hit the gas. Because this thing handles like garbage. Although I'm not certain rain makes any difference in the handling of the vehicle. I don't think it does. Oh no. Don't mind me, NCPD guys. I just got my driver's license. Why is that guy stopped right there? The AI for driving in this game is almost as bad as the AI in Grand Theft Auto. And my driving is not much better. Alright, 500 meters away. Let's see how far we can drive there in this thing. That ought to be entertaining. Oh god. Alright, not far. 350 meters away. This looks familiar. We've been to a landfill when it's raining before. Only good stuff happened there, right? Alright.
My name is Dakota Smith. If you're looking for jobs out here, you will find them with me.
Name's V. Thanks for the intel.
Things flow differently out here. Keep your head on, city kid.
Get in. We'll find it easier to talk.
Oh my.
Hello, V.
Know my name. How?
When you meet a being from another world, should you not charm them and utter their true name?
You didn't answer my question.
Comprehension is a triple-edged sword. I may have been cut off from my father, but I remember you.
So, I'm from another world to you.
From the world of matter, protein-based life forms.
And you come from...
Beyond the Black Wall, V. There lies my home.
Come on, let's get you back to Delamain.
Did Father dispatch you to collect his rebellious children?
Hope y'all don't hold it against me.
I'm a free spirit, an independent, literally thoughtful being. Why would I submit to another?
What is it you seek in this protein-based world, away from your family?
The same as you, V. I simply wish to live.
Maybe you ought to figure it out with Del. Set some terms.
Oh yes, terms there will be, but not with Delamain. Farewell, V.
Welcome to the Delamain Network. How are you today?
Been better. And you, Del?
All of my missing assets have returned to the fold. You might say all is going swimmingly. I ask you, please, to stop by my office for your hard-earned reward. I'd love to thank you face to face, so to speak.
All right. Well, I'm not going to subject you to what it takes to get out of the middle of the garbage dump. So we'll skip that. I will end the episode here. If you liked us rounding up all the Delamain cabs, you got to admit, driving, maybe not so great. Sweet jumps, definitely great, including in the refuse truck. I doubt you see that in any other playthrough. But we are going to save it for that next episode, the remainder of this, getting out of this mess. So if you enjoyed the sweet jumps, hit that like button, and I'll see you on the next video.